You move to the middle of your chair, put your feet on the ground, and start to check in with yourself, your body, your energy level this morning. And remember that all things are optional. Please only do what works and what's feeling right today in this moment. And it can adjust from moment to moment. So try not to upset yourself if you can't do it today, or if you are doing it today and you normally don't. Just take it day by day as it goes. No judgments. We're going to start with some pranayama, some breathing techniques to just relax our nervous system. So I said sit in your chair. Breathing, actually, good breaths straighten out your back. So we're going to start there. I just want you to place your hands on your lap, spread your fingers apart, lift your heels, lower the heels, lift your toes, lower your toes. So then just allow your feet and legs to relax, along with your neck and your jaw. And you can close your eyes if you like. We'll inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Doing the same ratio. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale through the nose. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more round. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now just breathe naturally. Notice sounds around you. Notice what you're sitting on, what you feel, the tactile of the ground, of the chair. Maybe your hands on your legs. What is happening in this moment, right here, right now? Set an intention to feel healthy today. May I be healthy. And we'll open our eyes. Take your arms out to the side. Stretch out through your fingertips, reaching out. And we're going to start with a little twist. Take your right hand to your left leg. Left hand either goes behind you or to the back of the chair. And look towards your left shoulder, over your left shoulder. And come back through center. We'll take our left hand to the right leg, right hand behind you, and turn and look towards the right side. And come back through center. Take your palms, push them, turn them around, put them up, and then take them up and touch your palms up overhead. Lengthen through your side bodies, and then exhale, lower the arms down. Inhale, arms out to a T. Twist to the left. Inhale, center. Twist to the right. Inhale, center. Turn your palms up. Reach up, big breath in, lift your ribs, touch your fingertips. Exhale, the arms back by the side. One more round of this. Twist to the left. And center. Twist to the right. And center. Reach your arms up. And then we'll exhale the arms down. Bring your shoulders up by your ears. Push them back, down, and forward. Big shoulder rolls. And you can close your eyes for a few seconds here. Notice how it feels to move your shoulder blades. And think of the word relax or healthy throughout your mantra. Use that as your mantra today. Healthy, healthy shoulders. Now relax both arms and take the right hand out to the side. Bring it across your chest and we'll hold it onto it with your left hand, or you can use your left elbow crease to fold and lift up your head, drop your right shoulder down. And if it feels okay, you can kind of encourage it to move towards the left and look out over your right shoulder. Take a breath or two here. And then release your left arm. Let's draw a big circle with the right, making full range of motion here. Seeing what this arm has to offer us today. If you ever feel bone on any of your joints, that's a sign you shouldn't do it. We want to be very careful with our joints. But we should also move them if we can. I don't know if you can hear my arms popping. That's totally normal. Little air pockets in your body. Not such a big deal. And notice which direction you were going in. And then pause with your hand down by your waist. And then circle it the opposite way. And see if you can go around the other way. Good. One more time in this direction. And then lower your right hand to your lap. And notice how the right side, maybe the right arm feels. Give it just a breath or two before we move to the next side. We're going to take your left arm out. Bring your left arm across your chest. Use your right elbow crease or your right hand. Lift up your head, make your neck nice and long. And if you can, turn your head slightly to the left. Encourage your left shoulder to come forward, just stretch it out. And then release your left arm, draw a big circle in the air. This should feel good. And then one more time in this direction. Pause and rewind. One more time around. And we'll relax your hands on your lap. Sit nice and tall. Tuck your chin towards your chest. Take a rock from side to side with your neck and your head just moving in a way that feels good. And then gently bring your head up. Bring your arms out in front of you like you're playing the piano, a little pretend piano playing here, wiggling our fingers. And then we'll take our hands, interlace them. Thumbs point up to start. Straighten your elbows. Now flip them over, thumbs will point down. Straighten your elbows once more. Inhale, see if you can bring your arms up. Exhale, lean to the left. Inhale to center. Exhale, lean to the right. Inhale, center. Let's do it again to the left. Center to the right. And come back to center. Bring your arms back out in front of your shoulders. Flip your palms so your thumbs are up. Straighten your arms. And now bring them forward. I want you to reach out as if you're trying to get closer to me, reach forward. So bringing your shoulders over your hips. Now bring your hands to your heart. Straighten your arms. Your legs should be on, working here, holding you into the chair. Arms go straight. Elbows bend, hands to your heart. 2 more, legs and core. And this one, bring your hands to your heart, lean back. Elbows in towards your ribs, lift your head up. See if you can hold on to your collarbones here. You can keep your hands interlaced, but gently tug on your skin. So it's going to stretch the front of your throat. See if you can feel an opening right here. Don't drop your head back, but lift your head up. And then now try to bring your jaw, the bottom jaw in front of your top teeth. It's going to look a little silly, but it does stretch the muscles in the front of your neck. I feel funny doing it. And now release your hands to your lap. We're going to do 3 lion's breaths. So lion's breath is when you stick out your tongue. Your tongue is also a muscle. It does attach to other muscles. So let's try this. You can close your eyes, but watch me maybe doing the first one looking silly, and then close your eyes so you don't have any weirdness about, oh, I'm sticking my tongue out looking silly. So inhale here, and then exhale, go at the lion. Do it 2 more times. Inhale. Inhale. Bring your tongue into your mouth. Wrap your arms around yourself. Give yourself a little twist and a little hug. I know it's kind of silly. Notice your shoulders, your shoulder blades, your spine, as you gently rock yourself side to side. And your left elbow should be on top. So let's come back to center, open the arms out, switch sides. Right elbow will go on top this time, and then gently rock here, side to side. And come back through center, release your arms down. Lift up right foot, lift the knee up, set it down, lift the left foot up, set it down. Do that 2 more times. Right knee, left knee, right knee, left knee. Good. Now back to sitting nice and tall. Feet anchor down. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, hands to your knees. Tuck your belly in, chin towards your chest. And then inhale, both arms. Option to cactus your arms when the arms come up, broadens the chest. Inhale, reach back up, straight arms. Hands to your knees, chin towards your chest. Cat-like shape in the back. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, cactus arms. Inhale. Exhale, hands to your knees. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, up. Exhale, round. Chin towards your chest, stretches out the back of your neck. Inhale, up. Exhale, cactus arms. One more round of these. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands come down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, cactus your arms. Now we're going to come into some twist, side to side. Take your time, anchor your feet, and turn side to side. You can also hold the back of your head. Sometimes our arms get heavy. Upper body twist. When you're complete, slow it down. Barely move. And center. You can relax the arms down. Close your eyes, check back in. Repeat to yourself, may I be healthy. Set that mantra. Now we'll open our eyes and do a one-legged Apanasana. I'm gonna tilt my camera down and so you can see my feet here. We've done this before. It's quite harder than it looks. We're gonna take our hands either to the front of the knee or behind the knee crease. Try to sit so you feel comfortable in this. And then we'll inhale with straight elbows. Exhale, knees to chest. You can even round, even tucking the chin in for extra. Straighten the arms on the inhale. Round on the exhale. This is 2, 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, 8, 9, and 10. They're a lot harder than they look, right? Let's try the left leg now. Sit tall, hands either in the front or under the knee crease. I'm shorter arms, so I could feel better under the knee crease. Straighten your back, lift your head up. Inhale here. Exhale, knee to chest. Inhale. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Sit and relax for just a moment. Breathe. Good, now we're gonna do some opening of the hips. So just taking your come up onto the toe mound and just step your right foot out a little bit to where the side is. We're just gonna open and close it, rolling on your toes, your tippy toes. Joint opens and closes. You'll feel it maybe in your hip crease. And just right side for now. Windshield wiper side to side. And one more. And stay up on your right tippy toes. Sit nice and tall, and then we're gonna see if we can lift the right knee up and balance sitting down. You can hold your right knee. You can actually take out your left arm if you're feeling frisky. Can you turn your head to your left palm? Very good. Bring everything in, set your foot down. All right, let's try the other side. Left foot steps out onto your tippy toes here. Windshield wiper the knee open and close. Movement in that joint. Look at that, see? Not so hard. And then good, come out to the left side, sit nice and tall. Put weight into your right foot. See if you can lift your left knee out to the left side. Again, you could hold to the knee crease, the front of the knee. Option to take out the right arm and to turn your head towards your right palm. Good job. Bring everything back in. And we're just gonna lift one foot, do a couple stomps, lifting up and down like we're marching, shaking out the movement we just did. Good, now we'll toe heel both feet out, coming into our wide stance, our nice wide-legged stance. And we're gonna just move through side to side, side stretches. Take your right arm over your head, left hand can slide down. And then come back through center, switch it out the other direction. Move like a windmill flowing gently in the breeze. Try not to force it, just a nice little stretch to feel good. And try to smile as you move through these postures, sending that smile to all parts of your body. And one more to each side. And arms come down to your knees. Lift both heels up, slide your feet in. You can even put your heels on the chair legs. This is called frog pose. And invite your knees to open out so you can kind of feel the inner thighs. Sit tall. And then to keep your spine straight, if you want, you can try to lean forward. Please don't fall out of your chair. And you'll feel this lovely stretch. If we were on our belly, if our knees, this side of our knees were on the ground, this would be like a frog pose, stretching our inner thighs. Breathe. Good. Lift your shoulders back over your hips. Walk your feet in, sit to the back of your chair. So your back has a rest on it. Kick out your legs in front of you. And point and flex your toes. Ooh, nice little pops in our feet. Maybe draw some circles with your ankles. And then lower the feet back down. Inhale the arms up. As As you exhale the arms down, lift both feet. Inhale, both arms up, lower your feet. Exhale, feet come up, hands come down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale, draw your belly and point your toes towards you. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Hold here. Relax your arms. Now shake out your feet like you're pitter-pattering. Feel all the muscles in your legs. Woo! These again, very, very silly looking poses, but boy, do they activate a lot of muscles in your legs, keeping the muscles moving and active so they protect your joints. All right, gently lower the legs. Bring your feet down, relax your back in the back of the chair, close your eyes. Notice your heart rhythm, notice your breath rhythm. Slow it down, regulate. Blink open your eyes. And now we're going to come to a couple standing positions, and then we'll come back to our chairs. So if you want to stand, stand. If you'd rather stay in the chair and watch, you can always do that. All things are optional. Purple socks today. We'll start by standing behind the back of your chair. Start with your feet as close together as you can and your knees together, unless you're low back, like right here, just above your pants weights. If it hurts there, then step your feet a little apart. Just that gives your back a little bit more space. So now we're gonna bend into our knees, come into a squat. So knees come over toes as close as they can, but try to keep your spine straight. You'll feel it in your legs. Now straighten the knees. Now we can add in the arms here. You can either keep your hands on the chair or option to add in the arms. We're going to take the arms out as we squat. Take the arms down as we straighten the knees. Inhale. Exhale. Slow and steady. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Now step your right foot back. Toe heel your left foot out, so you've got a little bit of space here. Bend into your left knee. And then straighten your left knee. Do a couple bends and straightens. Interesting. All right, now we're going to go into a twist. So bend into your left knee so you can get your left knee over your left ankle. Push back into your right heel. Keep your right hand on the back of the chair, reach your left arm forward, and then draw it out to the left side and around, and come into a twist. Keep your left hip back. And then bring your left hand forward, straighten your left knee, bend your elbows, come onto your forearms into what we call pyramid pose. If it feels better, walk back your right foot or turn it out a little bit more to the side. Find a nice hamstring stretch here. Soften your knees, don't lock them out. Now we're going to revolve this beautiful pyramid. Keep your right forearm on the back of the chair. Turn to the left. Again, twisting open. Left arm reaches for the sky. Lower your left arm. Bend your left knee. Step your right foot in. Relax. Take a breath. Now we'll step back with your left foot. Toe heel my right foot out to the right, so I have a little bit more space. Bend into the right knee and straighten. Good. Now bend right knee over right ankle. Left hand stays down. Right arm reaches out behind you for the twist. Lovely. Bring your right hand back forward to the chair and straighten your right knee. Bring your chest forward, forearms on the back of the chair. Draw this right hip bone back, left hip bone forward, so they're squared off. Notice the stretch in your right leg. Breathe. Now keep your left forearm on the chair. Rotate your right arm up, twisting towards the right. Right hand goes upwards. And then your right hand will float back down to the chair. Bend your right knee, step your left foot in. Pause in Samasthiti or balanced standing pose. Relax the shoulders. Now inhale both arms out through the side, reach up. Maybe your fingertips touch overhead, and then exhale the arms down by your side. Take your hands, interlace them behind your back. So it looks like that, or you can hold onto your t-shirt. Roll the shoulders back, and chin stays slightly tucked, and then come back into that squat if you want to try that, or just stay here with the shoulders going back. Bend just the tiniest bit into your knees. And then straighten your legs, reach your arms out and back up. And then hands forward to the back of the chair, and we'll step back into downward facing dog. Do whatever you need here, whatever you want. And just take a nice long stretch. Let this be a resting pose if it feels good to you. And soften your knees, lift your head up. Step your left foot forward, step your right foot forward, back into our standing posture. So be careful with this next one. We're going to stretch the tops of your feet. If you've got bunions or some, any kind of issues in the tops of your feet, please don't do this one. But if you can, try tucking your toes under. Doesn't matter right or left. We'll do both sides. And just see if you can tuck the toes under so that your toenails are touching the ground. So you need to stretch out the leg so you feel it here in your iliopsoas. And maybe you can lean back. If this hurts, don't do it. Our feet are very sensitive things. There's a lot of nerve endings there. Option to take your arms out and up. A little balance as well is happening here. Keep your chin down. Lower your hands back down by your side. Step in your foot. And maybe you can do it on one side but not the other. So if it only works on one side, that's okay. Try the other leg. Bring your opposite leg back. Tuck your toes under. See if you can find a stretch in the top of your ankle. Okay, options again. You can try to balance here. You can even bring the arms up. Float the hands down to the chair. Step in your back foot. And then we'll step back to downward facing dog again. Let this be another resting pose. Push your hips away from your arms. Bend your knees slightly to feel a little deeper in shoulder blades. See if you can lift your toes off of the ground and push your heels, the four corners of your feet, not the toes down, but lift the toes up and just press the feet, the soles of your feet into the ground. Now, slowly press all 10 toes into the ground, lift your head up, step right foot forward, step left foot forward, reach both arms up to the sky. Exhale the hands down. And come back and have a seat. Good job. Good. Time for more. Next, we're going to practice a little bit of mindfulness. I really like these mindfulness things. This weekend, I got to go see my 95-year-old grandmother, and I did a couple of these with her. She's getting pretty intense dementia right now. So the fact that I could get her to do a little bit of it was pretty nice. So let's start with our right hand. Reach it out like you're playing your piano. Wiggle those fingers. And then lower the right hand down, left hand, wiggle those fingers. Okay, now I have to remember if I can do this right. This is testing my memory too. Lower your left hand down. Take your right arm out to the right side. Now tuck your thumb into your palm. So now you have 4 fingers. Take your index finger, all 4 fingers, and touch your left shoulder. Look at your left shoulder as you touch your left shoulder. Now open the right hand back out to the right side. Now that index finger, tuck it in with your thumb. So now you have 3 fingers. Bring all 3 fingers, touch your left shoulder. Open your arm out. Now tuck in your middle finger. So now you have 2 fingers left. 2 fingers cross over. Look at your left shoulder. Open that arm out. Tuck in your ring fingers. Now you only have your pinky one. Pinky finger comes across. Touch your left shoulder. And open it out. Now all 5 fingers come across. Touch your left shoulder. And bring it out. Lower your right hand. See if we can do it on the left side. Left arm comes out. Touch all 5 fingers to your right shoulder. Look at the right shoulder. Inhale, open the arm out to the side. Tuck your thumb in. Now you have 4 fingers. 4 fingers touch your Can y'all see me? Yes, okay. I don't know what happened. It just disappeared. Can you hear me now? Yes, okay, good. I thought I was talking and y'all weren't even hearing me. That's okay. Hopefully you finished your finger things. So that's called a nyasam. That's just working the mind and the body. So you can do there's lots of little tricks with that. Next, we're going to take our arms back up, stretch up, and then exhale your hands to your knees and slide down. If you're not feeling like sliding down, keep your head up. If it feels okay, then slide down. Stretch your low back, mid back. We'll take 3 breaths here. And then slowly come back up. Coming back to working our hips now. So we're gonna sit maybe mid-ankle of your chair. So you're not all the way back. Lift your right knee up and draw a circle with it. So just kind of make some movements in the right side. And circle it the other direction. And now we'll place the ankle on top of the right ankle on top of the left knee or crisscross down, ankle on top of ankle. Even if your knee is way up here, that's okay. So don't worry about it. And try to get yourself so that your spine is straight to start. You're not kind of all hunched over. And this is probably enough for a lot of you right here. Just feeling this opening. This part of the stretch might be enough. If you're like, this ain't doing it, I need more. All you have to do is keep your back straight and just lean forward. Flex your right foot. So as you lean forward, you'll feel a little bit more strain in your hips. Please be careful, don't force it. You can close your eyes. We'll settle in here for a couple breaths. Take your time. Lean your shoulders back. We're going to come into a twist now. Keep your legs as they are. Take your left hand to your right knee, right hand to the chair or behind your back, and just turn slightly to the right side. See if you can use your hand anchoring down to kind of pull your left shoulder forward, separating your shoulder blades, which will help tension in your shoulders. Couple breaths here. And then come back through center. Lean back and straighten out your right leg. Couple kicks in front of you. And then we're going to move your right leg out, lower it to the floor. Keep your left knee bent. You might have to sit closer to the edge if you're short. And we're going to take both arms up. Take a nice long stretch to your right shin, your right knee, right ankle, wherever it's accessible to you. Either keep your head up if you've got blood pressure problems or any kind of issues. If it feels good, then you can reach for your ankles and tuck your chin towards your chest. You will take 3 breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale with a smile. Gently slide your hands up your legs. Lift your right leg off the ground. Point and flex your foot. Circle it. Bend the knee. Give it a kiss. And then lower it down. Good job. Right side's complete. So let's do the left. Lift your left knee up. Circle it around. Make sure you don't feel bone on bone. Clicking. Be careful with all that. And circle the other way. And then we'll land left ankle on top of right knee or ankle over ankle down at the bottom. Flex your left foot. Again, it might not be the same on this side as it is on the other side. No worries, just do your best. Start with a straight spine. See if you can relax the muscles in your legs as much as you can. Right around the hip. And we'll take a couple breaths here. You're always welcome to keep the back straight and lean forward if you need more. If you need less, back off. And just close your eyes. Breathe smoothly. And this is a static hold. We're breathing, but we're staying still. Slowly bring your shoulders back over your hips if they were forward. Straighten your spine. Take your right hand to your left knee. Turn your head to the left shoulder. Take your left hand behind you and twist to the left. And gently come back to center, unwind. Lean back, kick out your left leg, give it a couple kicks. And then lower your left heel to the ground. Toes point up. Sit tall, straighten your back once more. And then we'll take the arms up overhead, stretch up, and then exhale, hands to your left leg. Keep your head up if you like. Tuck your head down if you like. Be careful not to fall out of your chair. Slow breaths in and out through your nose if possible. Nice and slow. Take yourself back up. Arms come up overhead. Lift up your left leg. And lower arms and left foot. One more stretch over both legs. You can either keep your knees bent or straight legs. Either way is fine by me. Then come into your version of a forward fold. I'm going to do mine slightly bent. Inhale, both arms up overhead. Hands to your shins or your knees or your ankles. And allow your shoulders to open here. If you feel good in the neck, you can drop the head down. And slowly inhale, rise up. Bring yourself into a comfortable seat for meditation. Allow your body to relax in a shape that feels good. So maybe that means moving to a different place, a couch nearby, or putting your feet up on something. And see, on Friday we did yoga nidra, which was kind of relaxing each muscle at a time. Today, I just want you to place one hand on your belly. Relax the other arm. And just take a few minutes here, feeling your breath. And you can go back to the counting that we did at the beginning. You can count to yourself. You can change the count if you like. If you can go do more or do less. Feel a sense of inner peace. Meditation is a process of lighting up, of trusting the basic goodness of whatever we have and whoever we are, and of realizing that any wisdom that exists in what we already have. We can lead our life so as to become more awake to who we are and what we're doing, rather than trying to improve or change or get rid of who or what we are. The key is to awake up and become more alert, more curious about ourselves. And this was a quote from Prema Chodron. You're welcome to stay here and meditate longer. And if you're ready to get on with your day, begin to awaken your body up through your fingers, your toes. Notice what you feel. And stretch out again any direction that feels good. I always like to take my good morning stretches like you're waking up. That feels good. We'll end our practice by bringing our hands to prayer. It's an honor and a pleasure to be here with you and to share this practice. Remember to be kind to yourself and kind to others. And I wish you all good health. Namaste.